This is Brian Cain with the Mental Performance Daily Podcast. We're here with the New Jersey Rockets and Todd Cetnar, elite mental performance coach, getting the team prepared to go into the postseason, into the playoffs. We've discussed that the best team doesn't win. A two, gentlemen?
Team that plays the best.
Team that plays the best. And we're also talking about when you get into the playoffs, you've got to anticipate two things that begin with A. You've got to anticipate adrenaline, and you got to anticipate adversity. And the way that you process adrenaline and adversity is the same. The first thing you do is you acknowledge it. You acknowledge I'm excited. You acknowledge I got a different feeling inside of me. Maybe it's butterflies. I get them to fly in formation. And as I get those butterflies to fly in formation, I know that my focus determines my future. And as I'm focused on what it is I want to do that day, I focus on the win, not the win on the scoreboard at the end of the day. I focus on the win of what's important now, this shift, this shot, this play. And how I deal with the adrenaline and how I deal with the adversity comes down to my ability to be where my skates are, to breathe. You see, the breath is the life jacket in the playoff performance. When the stress gets high, when the adrenaline shows up and you get out of control trying to do too much because it's a big game, when the adversity shows up, whether it's an official's call, whether it's giving up a soft goal, whether it's having control of the ice, we just can't get one past their goalie, they come down on a breakaway, boom, now we're down 1-0. Handle the adrenaline, handle the adversity, bring the calm to chaos. And the way you bring calm to chaos and you sync to your training to be in control of yourself so you can control your performance is through your routines and through your breath. So if you want to be the one shift warrior and you want to play your best when it means the most in playoff hockey, it comes down to your routine on the boards, my line's up, about to get on the ice. Take a look at my focal point. Maybe it's the blue line. Take your breath, say your 3 keys to keep it simple. Move my feet, want the puck. Be physical. Over the boards, compete as hard as you can for that shift. That shift's over. You come back over the boards. Gloves comes off. You take a water bottle, whatever it is. You hit your release. You let go of that shift. You're out of the hourglass. Your shift gets ready to go. Your line gets ready to go again. You're back in the routine, and you take it one shift at a time. And you compete as best as you can on that one shift. Because in playoff hockey, every shift has a life and history of its own. And in any game that comes down to two teams that are both good, two teams that are evenly matched, it's going to come down to toughness, not talent. And it's going to come down to probably in every hockey game, there's 2 or 3 shifts that are going to make the difference. Just like in the NCAA basketball tournament, it's going to come down to 2 to 3 possessions in some key games that are going to make the difference in the outcome of that game. The problem is you never know when that shift's coming. You never know when that possession's coming. So you got to play them all as if they're going to be that shift. That's being a one-shift warrior. That's how you manage adrenaline and adversity, and that's how you give yourself the best chance to play your best when it means the most, which is every time you step on the ice.
Thanks for checking out Mental Performance Daily with Brian Cain, an Ironclad original. If you like the show, be sure to leave us a rating, review, and comments. We'll see you tomorrow.
Are you a coach who wants to level up your ability to coach mental performance so that your clients can consistently perform at their best and get the results that they've been missing? Then join some of the top performing and top income generating coaches in the world by mastering the 10 mental skills your clients need to win. I open my Mental Performance Mastery Coaches Certification course only twice a year, typically in May and November. So your next step is to join my free insiders list so you can save $200 when you join. Just head to briancain.com and click on certification to join our insiders list and learn more about how you can become a certified mental performance mastery coach.
My name's Andy Stumpf. I'm a former Navy SEAL and the host of the Cleared Hot podcast. On the new Ironclad show, Change Agents, I talk to people risking it all to find solutions to seemingly unsolvable problems.
So there are hundreds of thousands of some of the poorest people in the world digging cobalt out of the ground,
taking out a trafficker, force multiplying, because right then you take down the network, another guy's gonna pop back up for sure.
771 million humans are drinking dirty water. 2,000 kids will die today. We're not going fast enough to solve this problem.
Change Agents, an Ironclad original, coming soon to all major podcast platforms and Ironclad's YouTube channel at This Is Ironclad.